Hey, welcome back to my next episode of the Rockabilly's Custom, where I am working on the 240. So let me turn around and show y'all the progress that I've done. So in the last video, y'all know that I did the body filler side. I got this all nice and smoothed out. It is terrific. When we come over here, this is what I've been doing off camera. Got this whole side right here done. And the reason being, I had a crack here, there's a crack somewhere around here, and there's a crack up here. Okay, and down here I had a spot where it just started, paint started coming up, and I had a little bit of rust there. So, spent a couple hours doing this, and it's perfect. Took some of the trim off, and y'all see the speckle of primer on here? Do not worry, take some lacquer thinner there. But then here I'll take lacquer thinner, or I can take a razor blade. So, and if y'all wondering, I am not keeping the green. I'm getting rid of this green. So I'm going to sand the clear off the car, because you can see where the clear and no clear, it's flaking real bad. So just sand it down, and we're going to paint it. Now the color I got, I'm not going to say until I do the color. So now what I do need though, before we can get down to painting it, I need fenders. I want some aftermarket fenders, but at the same time I think it is dumb paying the shipping. I can get a rear bumper for $150, okay? And that's going to replace this whole back bumper, but it's going to cost $220 for shipping it because it's freight. So I want to get the aftermarket Duraflex fenders. I want the Duraflex front or rear bumper, because I got the front bumper right here off of a buddy of mine. Come over here, there's the side skirts. One was broken. I'll link the video. Y'all see at the end where I repaired them. Now they're not done yet at whatsoever. I still gotta come back, put more fiberglass on them, and rough them out, because you can see this is not curved. It looks like crap. So I still gotta build that up to make a good, even transaction. Now this is why I want to change out my fenders. This one's not bad. Okay, I could actually sand this down and go with it. It's this one. This one has a big ding right there. It's destroyed there. It's warped. It is completely trash. So that's why I want to change out the fenders and get a back bumper to match the rest of the body kit. So then I can get into prepping the whole car and get it sprayed the first base coat. Then I can come in with the second, and the only thing I'm going to say is the second's going to be candy. My first candy paint job, so I'm crossing my fingers, and it's a bunch of research on it to get it. So when I do it, it'll look good. But what I am doing is, I think this is my last dent on this car. Right here. You can see a mark right there where my middle finger is. That, I don't know what the heck hit that. And I got some other pieces here, so I'm gonna sand this door down and fix it. Oh yeah, and I got a dent there. But that, I'm going to weld a tab on, and I'm going to pull that down, but yet the body kit hides it. So you know what? Nah, screw it. I'm not touching it. So now I'm just kind of glancing over the car. Now guys, if y'all want to see how y'all have these tiny little dents in the car, use your clear coat as your and you, oh man, I can tell they didn't even buff this thing. But use the glare off your panels, and you can see if you have any dents in it. And I see two of them. I've got one right here. Come back here, I've got one right there. That's right on that style line. So yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of filler right here, a little bit of filler right here, and see if I could bring back that style straighter. And you can see a run right there. And you know what? I don't know. I gotta look. Those are really small. They could be actual runs in the paint, because I'm just seeing this as giving off the same effect as those. But as far as the top of the car, we are good. And I had a spot right here. There's a hole there. Not a hole in the metal. It's just where the paint was coming up, and I started rusting right there. So sanded it down to bare metal, put a little bit of mud over it, and leveled it out. So also, I gotta buy a pump, a jack for the engine hoist to pull the motor and transmission out, because I'm gonna go through this engine bay, clean it up, and then I'm gonna paint the engine bay. I don't know if I'm gonna go with black. I might go with a different color. Y'all tell me in the comments below, what color should I paint the engine bay? So, and if I like it and it goes with the outside of the paint, then yes, I will do that. Interior needs to come out too. My custom carpet, I'm thinking about changing. And the reason why I want to do that is I want to touch up, so therefore when you open these doors you don't see the red at all, because this car obviously used to be red. So I want to just go in and touch up on some of the areas where it is red on the inside, so therefore when the interior is in, you don't see no red at all. So okay, well, enough talking. I'm going to get to work. I don't have a way to pull that dent out, even though that dent's pretty small. It looks kind of big on screen, but in the shop world we'll be calling that an inner, and an outer would be a dent poking out. But since it's in, I don't have to knock it down or anything. But what I'm trying to do with the DA is feather it out. So you see how I got these multiple lined spots right here? I got some light, looks like tan, and then primer, and then base coat. So that's what you're trying to do, and what it is just an even transition, okay? So like up here, if you rub your finger across, you'll feel a line. You don't want that. You want this nice bridgeable kind of flow through there. So I'll come through here and wipe straight across there with the mud, sand it down, and hopefully with my first try I'll get this one done.
My
take you up closer and I'll show you what I'm talking about. These lines right here, these are from your 80 grit. These will show up in your primer, show up in your base, and your clear. You'll see these. So, and the paint that I'm going to be throwing on here is just a rattle can primer. It's just for temporarily. I'll come back, sand that down with like 5-something, 550 or 500, maybe 600, and then shoot it with a primer. Now, kind of show you. You see how you don't see no stripes, nothing kind of weird looking? That's what you're wanting, that even bridge, just barely, I mean barely even stepping up. You will not be able to feel this, put your hand on that. But I don't want to do that now because I don't want oil on it. So, alright, go ahead and cover the rest of this up. Shut kitty. Keeps on messing with me. She bit me already and it's kind of a little annoying. Yeah guys, y'all see how I got my fender. It's primered. I went ahead and decided to do it the same day I did the doors. It's just I wish I'd taped it because I had a little more dings, a little more of a fight to get this fender nice and straight. As you can tell, it's on there. Just because when I was trying to do the other fender, it just could not work. It was too warped, had that rubber band effect to it. So, but I found a gentleman in Arkansas that's going to give me a fender for 50 bucks. Be perfectly fine. So, when y'all see I don't have a motor, you'll see that in the next video. But, yeah. Guys, if y'all are wanting to cool your engine, either with the turbo like intercoolers, oil coolers, radiators, go over to Mishimoto Motorsports. They got everything you need for that. Silicone hoses, they got fans, electric fans, shrouds, the list keeps on going. So just go over to Mishimoto Motorsports and just put in what you got and see what they offer for your vehicle. And awesome guys, really good prices, and I'm talking their products look wicked. So guys, and also if y'all want to buy a shirt like what I'm wearing right now, this is my only merch that I do have, and I make them myself. So y'all can just go over to Instagram, shoot me a message, tell me the size that y'all want, tell me the color of shirt that you want, in the Maverick and the letterings, tell me what colors you want of those. I can do them. If I can, I'll tell you, hey man, I won't be able to do it until such and such time. I just got to see what I can get, and I order a lot of my stuff from Amazon, so, and they're working just fine. Machine washable and everything. They're not fading. I've had plenty of people that I work with that got some and they've had them for a few months and they're working shirts are just perfect. No fading, no peeling, nothing. So the shirts are $25, and I'll be communicating with you until you get the shirt. Like I said, I'll take a picture of the image before I make it, and then I'll take a picture of the shirt after I make it, and then tell you when I ship them, so whenever you'll be suspected when to get them. So guys, again, I say thank y'all for the ones that have bought my shirts. Thank y'all for the subscribers that I do got. If y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If y'all like the video, hit the thumbs up. Down in the comments, yeah, leave me something. If y'all like the car, whatever. So guys, I hope my channel is being entertaining. Hope y'all like it, and I hope I'm at least getting some people inspired to get out there and do something with maybe a car they got sitting in the back of the yard or something like that. Or even if it's not a car, hopefully maybe it's something else, guys. So alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.